Foxy and Paranormal. Tonight I'm joined by the team Zoe, Donna, Wayne on camera. I'm going to go and try and find out if the legend is true. We're at a 900-year-old church in Lancashire where allegedly the devil himself moved the bricks as he didn't want the church to be built at its original site. So we're going to try and unravel this mystery with the work of science and paranormal investigation. The team, we're ready to go? Ready to go? Let's do this. It could be my phone because the trees are causing encasement.
So how are we going to do this then?
Remove it. Yeah, do that. Remove it. The phone's doing it. The phone's doing it. That's fine.
Tom?
Nothing over there.
Hi guys. Yep, this is just a quick heads up before we carry on. This is not going to be a massive video because we've got a lot of work to do on the investigation side of things. So I say a quick hello to everybody. I'm joined by Zoe. Hi. Don. Hi. Wayne on camera.
Good evening.
So we're here at a very historical place in Lancashire. I'll get it away then. In Lancashire. So legend goes, there's a legend, well, 3 hauntings in this place. Legend goes that, well, it's 900 years old, we'll start there. And when they was building this church, they were trying to turn the camera around. Every time the builders put the tools down and stone, just the masonry work to start it, they would move. They were just trying to put them in another location.
Yes.
And every time they tried to put it in this other location, the stuff would be moved. K2's going on, it's over that side now, okay?
Let me move.
And the
K2 was going there.
The devil himself did not want this church built. So we're going to try and, as crazy as it seems, see if that's true. We're going to try and unravel the mystery using science, obviously, and a paranormal investigation. The other thing as well is that there are markings which we'll find later on, and we're going to put them on the YouTube video, where they're like little. There's another story that there were pigs, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Pig-shaped people were moving the bricks. So the church was supposed to have been built at another location, and Satan, or as now the same pig people, but then in biblical terms they were called sacrificial lambs.
Sacrificial lambs.
So they were. What was that? Did you hear that? See that?
It's still doing. It's behind me. It's still doing somewhere here. I'm stood
Could
still.
Be an animal.
Yeah.
Can you get a light down there? Is he an animal though?
There's a hole. There's
an
actual hole there.
Rat, or
there's a hole going under the grave.
Open grave, okay?
See that?
Debunk that. It could be an animal.
Yeah, it could be.
I saw something move pretty quick.
Yeah, it would have gone inside there.
So yeah, so we're going to try and
oh,
what's that?
this REM pod's going slightly.
Going.
It's not lighting up though yet.
K2. Great, REM pod's whistling. REM pod's whistling. Hope you guys can hear it. Here we go. Can
That's
anybody
gone.
just comment and let me see, because I can't see any comments at this moment in time, so no comments are coming through to us. Just say hello or something just so I can see what is going on. So anyway, go back to the story. So the legend has it, the K2's still going crazy. So the legend has it that these sacrificial lambs were working for Satan and they were moving the stuff. when the church was trying to be built. Okay, so that's one story. The next story, legend has it, is that there is a black shuck in here. A hellhound. People have seen a large black dog. Now, as legend go, here it goes again.
It's coming near it, isn't it?
It's coming near again.
Oh, that's going off too.
Okay.
So
Legend
that REM
goes,
pod's going and that one's going.
if you see the black shuck, the distance you stand away from it is a loved one will pass away. So the closer it is to you, when it appears to you, the closer it is to a loved one passing. Also, they say that this dog was called Skriker. Now, if you're from the north, where we're all from, we say to our kids, stop skriking. Saying, I can see some comments now. So they say stop skriking. So we use that term, don't we? Stop crying.
Yeah.
Stop skriking, because apparently this dog has piercing eyes and it screams at you. How fantastic would that be if we could pick any kind of evidence up that something like that was here? So if I just pan around, we're knee deep in this air. So yeah, so we're looking for a black dog or a black shuck. We're also looking for evidence that the devil himself worked here, and there goes the K2 again.
It's trying, isn't it?
It's trying. There's something trying to. If you guys can
Oh,
hear
that's
this.
going again, that one.
There you go. It's flickering. Nope, and it stopped.
Stops.
And we're also, the other thing is that the organist who was here, is it 1816 something? 1816, the organist who used to play in the building, well, it was built
23.
1123?
Yeah.
900 years old. The organist who passed away in the 1800s is supposed to play the organ overnight, and people who live in the area have actually recorded the sounds of the old organ playing. So we're going to see if we can pick that up as well. I don't want to get too bloody close to it though. So it's just a quick investigation. I mean, you guys, it's not a quick one for us because we're going to do a lot for the YouTube video on this one. We've already been filming intros, haven't we?
Yep.
Getting some belting shots of this place because it is so ambient, so picturesque, straight out of a horror film, this place.
It certainly is.
We're going to see what we can do. So if we start some calling out now around these graves, see if we can get any sense or anything going on. If you guys at home see anything, you need you to be our eyes and our ears just for this short video. If you see anything move or you screenshot something, it's breaking.
Something's actually near that, isn't it?
Give us whatever you get because we need you on
Turn it off and on.
This place is super busy. I am really hoping that Satan makes his presence felt. I mean, I would love that evidence of that.
Be great evidence, wouldn't it?
Evidence would be fantastic.
Yeah.
That it was him who didn't want this built, this church. Okay, let's do this. So we've got
Strange.
cat ball on there as well.
Cat ball on there. Cat ball behind us.
Yeah.
K2 over there.
K2.
REM pod. Do you want another REM pod out?
So.
Oh, I heard something then.
That. Shall I put another one out?
Oh, and again.
Back that one.
Oh, and again.
It's being.
It's trying.
It is.
It's trying. I can hear it. Come on. If you want to talk to us, you need to do a little bit more than this. We can hear it going off. Come on. It's beeping, it's trying.
It is.
All you have to do is walk towards that lit up box on this tomb here, this plinth.
This one.
Walk towards it and we'll know you're with us. That's all we ask. You give us a sign that you're here and you show yourself. What is that?
Someone's walking over there.
Someone
I think.
walking?
Yeah.
Oh, is that you?
Yep.
There we go, 2 REM pods going right now. We're going to get some action off this.
That's it.
They could be flies. We have got a light shining on us, so you'll know when it's an orb. There's a massive difference between an orb
Turn
and
that
an
down.
insect. There's a lot of mozzies around us. We're coloured in spray. Okay. Can you tell us if there's somebody here with us? Can you walk towards these? Oh, it's gone on.
Yes.
There you go.
This is what's making me think something's near it.
But how can something be near it? None of us have really done anything. It's stopped now.
Yeah.
But it's got to be something that keeps trying.
Yes.
If you don't like that box on top of there, can you knock it off or go towards it? Like the lights?
If you are trying to communicate with us, I know you've probably never seen anything like this before, but I promise you it will not harm you in any way. It's just a way of us communicating with you. If you come towards it, see, it lights up. It just lets us know you're here. It will not harm you in any shape or form. Come forward and speak to us. Come forward and let us know you're here. Come on, come forward. If you don't like it being on there, then light it up and let us know and we'll move it. Don't mean you any disrespect.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was weird because it was going off.
Yeah.
It's suddenly gone into a lull. Okay. Are you here in this resting place? Thanks guys, thanks Sander. Is your body consecrated to this ground? Are you sleeping? Is it true Satan once walked here, didn't want this church built? Can you give us a sign that he was here or it was here? Or is Skriker here? Here we go.
Started again, hasn't it?
Skriker. Is it on Skriker? Do you know what? Just a point. That was cool. So we got a little bit of a buzz off the ram again.
What is?
It's a dog and it doesn't understand that command.
Yeah.
Or a child. It's the Navy.
It doesn't seem to have a lot of energy.
It's not got a lot of energy at
No.
all.
It's not quite weak.
Skriker. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Come on. Come on, Skriker.
It's actually a hellhound.
I don't think he's going to go. You know it. Yeah, he could do. Would you like a bone? 206 in each of our bodies. That's a lot here.
And there's God knows how many in these graves.
Yes.
Big fat juicy one here.
Or is the organist here? Are you buried him in these grounds? If you are, we'd love to hear your music. We heard that you were absolutely fantastic. You love to play for the parishioners. Can you do it again for us? Let's hear your music once more. Couple more minutes and we'll try to be silent. I just want to point out as well tonight, a couple of things. So tonight I am joined by Wayne, Zoe and Donna. Mr. Shell is at home watching the live. Karen's on nana duty. Congratulations on the 3 grandbabies from the team. So there's just 4 of us tonight. That was a bit...
Did you hear that?
I saw something. I'm just trying to set... There we go.
There again.
There we
Oh,
go.
it's that.
There we go. Is it the white one?
No, it's the big REM pod.
The REM pod's going again, and I saw that then. Something just really quickly passed. That's cool, and that went off as I did it.
It is picking something up there, isn't it?
Should have bought a bone with us. 206. Anybody got a bone? Big juicy one? You okay? See some stuff there then. See, I heard something then. Did you hear that then?
Yeah.
Okay. If you're here, walk among us. Please feel free. Are you one of the pig people, the sacrificial lambs that move the brickwork for Satan? And show yourself to us. I'm not afraid of you. No idea.
I have a device in my hand that you can use to talk to me. Let me hear your voice. I thought I heard you before.
Stop. Thank you.
Thank you. I heard that.
That was cool. Stop and thank you. Find the names, Don. That was very well spoken. Find his name, Don. Here's
Wayne.
Donna, that said.
I know it said. Is that FM?
Yes.
And it's sweet rate 250.
250.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much for talking to us. What's your name? Just so I know how to address you.
Said something there. Was it
My
not
name, I thought I said
Yeah.
my name.
not me or my name? One or the other.
Right, that was weird.
What was that?
You heard that?
It was like somebody walking there, wasn't it? I think.
Say it was me.
Yeah.
You said that was somebody walking, and that voice said it was me.
Wow. Again.
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 Right, try again with him.
Can I ask you what your name is, please? I don't want to be rude. I'd sooner address you by your title.
That was a good light anomaly. Big flash. Big flash near the tree.
Come on, come forward.
Nanny thinks she's heard Neil, the name Neil, come through.
Tell me what your name is. I'll pop it on here, just in case you don't want to come too close. There you go. Nothing to be scared of. It won't do you any harm.
Say harm.
Yeah, harm.
Yeah, there you go. It's acknowledging you. Keep going.
This is it. We've probably never seen anything like this before. Oh, that's going up behind you. Cat ball going.
Yeah.
Just videoing that and showing you. Oh, stop now. Cat ball was going off.
Stop now, is it?
There you go. Cat ball. And again. And again, cat ball, it's knocking the cat ball. Does that say that's me?
Yes.
Did it? That what it said?
Thank you. Thank you for that.
Good.
Thank you. Good.
Good. Thank you. Good, thank you.
Ask him if his name's John.
Is your name John?
Ball again.
Virgil. Did he say Virgil? It is for that era, isn't it? It's going again, that, isn't it?
Could it be? No, that's only started going off since SB7's come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm just throwing something out there.
Let me move completely away from it.
No, I'm just throwing this out there. What if it's going towards, because we've got batteries and all our packs are here. What if he's trying to use the energy in the batteries?
Yeah.
It's going towards. I'm coming. Or is
I'm
that I am?
coming.
Voices are good here.
Is that John?
It's John. It's not John, that was. It's not John.
Was it?
Where's this dog? I want to see this
Right.
hellhound. Come on.
Can I just ask?
Yeah, I do
Thank
too.
you for lighting this ball. I really, really appreciate it. We have another one on here. On this side here.
What's up
You
there?
see? Can you light that one for me? Light this one for me. If you can. No, we really like that one. But all our batteries and everything are there, aren't they?
The day something that was.
Yeah.
Okay, what are you trying to tell me? Reset the cat ball.
I'm going to reset it.
Just debunk it. Reset the cat ball.
There we go. Reset. Okay.
What year is it?
Sorry, I didn't quite get that. What year is it?
Eleven.
1811.
1811.
Christmas.
Christmas.
Is that what he said?
Yeah. I thought you said correct. Or correct.
Oh, yeah, it could be correct.
Can you repeat that? Someone heard 1876.
Just bring it down a bit.
Can you repeat that? What year is this?
Once-
1823.
Yeah.
That was clear.
No.
1823. Well done. Thank you so much. That was brilliant.
This fella, 1825, John.
John was 1825.
But you said it's not John then.
Not John.
Is it? Did he say it wasn't? Sorry.
Yeah, you said it wasn't John.
Ah,
That's
right.
brilliant.
Okay.
That was very clear. 1823.
Can I ask you what your name is again? Sorry. I'm Donna.
I'm Shell.
I'm Zoe.
And I'm Wayne.
Pleased to meet you. Can we know what your name is, please?
Well done, Manda. Listen, that was.
That's part of.
As something.
As what?
That's part of it. I'm sure.
As part of. As that.
Sorry, we didn't quite get that. I'm sorry to keep asking you.
Come on. As promised. Somebody
As
else said,
promised.
that would make sense, as promised. I can. Oh,
Yes.
as promised, the REM pod, turn the light off it.
Sorry, that was
There
yeah,
you
it's
go.
going off
REM
still.
pod going.
Thank
Still,
you.
isn't
As
it?
promised, he promised he'd light it up. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Now isn't that
Do you want
strange?
to turn this off now?
No, no.
Isn't that
Keep
strange?
going.
That one's lit, but the one behind it's not.
Yeah.
Because it's
As
that.
promised.
That's
Thank you.
a much better REM pod, that one, isn't it?
Yeah. The REM pod.
Can you move round a bit and make the others light
Can you
up?
make the others light up? Come on.
Change it to a different colour?
There you go.
Thank
There
you.
goes yellow.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much. We really, really appreciate that. See, now we know that you're near us. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
That's brilliant. Yeah, that was brilliant.
Now that's what I love. When you ask them to do something and they do it, that
And then
just
they say
proves.
thank you, and then you get you're
Yeah,
welcome.
yeah.
You're joking.
No, yes, I'm sorry. I
that,
know
you're
that it
joking.
seems like a little
Brilliant.
thing to you, but I absolutely love it when you interact with us. Thank you. You've made my night.
So all that time that was just like buzzing. Next thing it's
Yeah.
come on, and then when we asked,
Right, here's a theory. Here's a theory. Sorry, Wayne. I'm getting what you're saying. All night's been buzzing, it's not been able to light. Cat
Sorry,
ball,
love.
the cat ball batteries.
energy.
Cat ball batteries.
Going.
Energy.
2 lights. 2 lights.
Thank you.
Again, thank you very much. Can you tell us the name of the person who stood in front of me then? Can you tell us your name?
3 lights there.
3 lights now. Going stronger. Give us your name. I'm Shell. Who am I talking to, or who am I looking at?
Turn it down a little minute.
People. We're looking at people, that's right. Yeah, we know you're here. Thank you. Can you tell me how many people are in front of me?
I shit you not.
You stood there.
I could have sworn there was something stuck between them two.
Probably was. They're probably coming around us now.
I shit you.
Did you do a Wayne? Let's show that REM pod. Okay, so if you walk closer to this, what it'll do, walk to that aerial, you see the lights changing, closer you get, the more lights and the different colours will come up. So let's see if you can try that. What was that?
That's brilliant, thank you. So have you just shown yourself to Donna? Correct.
Correct.
Is that correct?
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Can I ask you a question? I want you to help me. Did the devil move the bricks of this church? Did Satan move the bricks of this church?
Oh, he's doing as I asked.
3 of them.
Oh, 4. The red one too. There you go.
The bricks of this church. Look at that.
There
That's
you
what
go.
you're saying.
Thank you.
Are you responding to the name Satan? If you're responding to Satan, take it to blue for me. Was the devil here?
Okay, recording.
Is there anybody here with us? you walk among us, show yourself. Is trash here? Or Skriker? Is anything here that wishes to communicate?
Don, you put anything on that stone there?
No, the top light.
No, over there?
No.
There.
Yeah.
That's some glasses.
Oh yeah, of course.
Are we near a catacomb? What was that?
It was me, sorry.
You show yourself, walk among us.
We've just got two very small flashing lights.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. Over there.
I thought it was behind me.
There. Just behind this tree here.
Come out, wherever you are. We saw a man before. Donna's seen you. Show yourself to us. If you don't want us to be here, make it known. And disturb your place of rest. That was lit up before. There's like a security light on the other side. It's just been a lot of kept it on. Oh, I've got a light on now. Got a light on the night vision. Again, noises this way. Yeah. My battery has gone down already to 1. It was on full. You saw that, didn't you? It was on full.
It was when you turned it back on, wasn't it?
You close it.
Well, the first battery I had in this just went after 2 minutes.
Just wiping us out.
Who wants to speak to us?
Yeah, film this.
Yeah, let's do that.
Can you come forward?
No.
Yeah, he said come here.
I know he did. Didn't like that one, sorry.
Come here.
That was a bit deep.
He said come forward.
I didn't hear it
Come
properly.
here.
What's your name?
Where are you?
Where are you? You're not talking now.
Same voice.
Can you speak to us?
Can you see through that? Picking stuff up clearly. Puts it around to done.
Don't mean you any harm. Come with respect. Come on, come and speak to me. Speak to you. What's your name? Can you tell us your name? Come on, can you tell us your name? I'm Donna.
I'm Shell. I'm Zoe.
And I'm Wayne.
Now we've introduced ourselves to you, can you tell us what your name is, please?
Anyway, we're just asking for communication. Where are you? Said.
Yeah.
Not here to mock you. Just asking for communication. Don't, it said.
You cannot do me any harm. You cannot do anybody any harm here. The Lord protects me. Would you like us to leave?
There's a man circling us. What did she just say? There's a man circling us. I'm not even lying. Keep following him around. I'm feeling him. There's a man circling us. Do you know when your echoes are up? My echoes are up, Shell, and my guards are going up fast. What? Can I harm us? I think that's way. Cannot harm us, you say.
I know I am. Unsafe. The Lord protects me.
Does he?
He does.
Whoever you are, whoever this game is, you cannot do any harm. Can you feel it?
I feel a sickening knot in my stomach.
It's not nice. That's what I said. I'm feeling quite guarded now.
I've got a sickening knot in my stomach.
Stop it! What did he say?
You think?
I know. Stop.
Would you like us to go?
If you want us to leave, say, and we'll leave. We're not here to trespass on your privacy. We're just looking for evidence. If you say the word leave, we will leave. We will grace that. You do not. She said yes. You do not harm. You do not scare. You do not hurt. You do not mark.
I'm talking to the lady now. Would you like us to leave? Yes, please.
Right, we're going to
Okay,
leave.
we're going to go now.
We grace that. We respect.
What did he say then?
Leave.
Okay, we respect
respect that,
your wishes,
don't we?
and we are going to leave now.
Shall look at that.
Thank you.
Can you see a light there? It's on the
What
si-
is it?
It's on the side of the building, whatever it is. There's no light there, is there?
Is it a security camera reflection? It's a nightlight.
Is that what it is?
Right, let's help Donna collect these
Yeah,
in.
it is, isn't it?
We are not welcome here at all in the slightest. I did not get any psychic communication at all from him. Barry, his guards are up, he's a closed book. Like, no, we're not talking. You're not going to talk. We're not talking.
Very, very threatened. Very, very threatened. Spotlight's gone off. Battery's gone.
You can't do this.
Oh, it's gone back on again now.
That's 3 electrical items that's done that, Donna, tonight.
Three pieces of electrical equipment is wiped out now.
Yeah.
So 2 cameras.
And
No.
and the cob light, yeah.
And a REM pod 4.
Oh, yeah, the REM pod.
Your camera, my camera,
Yeah.
the REM pod,
My
and a
camera
cob
as well.
light.
What was
And a
that?
cob
the
light.
night before?
5,
Do you remember?
5 batteries, it's wiped. Whatever it is, he's trying to get energy, which is good, and I, you know, I respect that.
It is good, but what's it going to use that energy for? Right, I'll return.
I'm going to keep it recording.
Yeah.
So I want to see what we pick up. I just feel like it was going round and round and round. Didn't get any. I don't see it. I just feel it. Do you know what I mean?
Actually, I've not felt that threatened in a long, long time.
I didn't see it.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it. I felt it.
The man walking round us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should we go out this way, shall we? We've not been down here, have we?
That's what I'm telling you now.
You ready?
I've not felt that threatened in a long, long time. Felt physically sick in the stomach.
You're not welcome.
When I get physically sick in my stomach, that's more or less telling me to go. We've definitely got everything.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Because this is the old part as well, isn't it?
I'm still recording.
Me too.
That to me could. See, that to me says they could. Tonight has been very interesting on a lot of levels. From an audio perspective, we heard a lot. From a visual perspective, I personally have seen a few movements between graves. One that stood out for me, which was also witnessed by teammate Donna, was the one that came away from the grave while we was on the live, and then the light anomaly that appeared above it, I thought was fantastic. Also, when I came off the live, your mind's just concentrating on pressing the button, making sure it's finished correctly, and I happened to glance over and there was a chap just stood with his head here next to Wayne, just watching casually there. He was watching everything we was doing, and to me I think that sums up this place, is that they are so curious about us. Now, I don't know whether we're the only team to ever investigate this building or this land, but given the legend, I would think that others have done it. And then also, the responses to the name Satan, for me, was incredible. The REM pod hits, the movement, the feeling of unease, your own body's receptors went up. Could it be psychological because we're calling out the Dark Lord? I don't know. But to me, that was fantastic, the information we was getting through the science side. And then when we went over to the other side, and to feel unease, to have negativity come at you through the SB7, was fantastic. Again, I was feeling we were being corralled, we were being pushed together. It was a male energy. I did not see him, I did not hear him, I felt him, and he was circling us, like looking for the weak point. So at that point, we know that, this is not a place to stay on your own.
It was just a growing feeling of uneasiness. To start with, I didn't really feel much going on personally. Then we started getting some feedback, and for me, it wasn't the action in front that I was aware of, it was behind me. And I kind of felt like there should be something I should be looking at behind me. And not long after, Donna actually had her encounter with the man that showed himself. And later on, obviously around the other side of the building, felt really uneasy. We were getting some negative feedback coming through on the SB7, which didn't feel very welcoming at all. And to end the night, whilst Donna's just been giving her interview, I've actually just seen a strip of light move around the building as though there was something or somebody watching us, and there's no light that could have made that. So yeah, pretty bizarre.
Earlier on in the evening, while we were all gathered round all the graves and the tombs and things, Shell was on the live, and we had REM pods out, we had the K2 out, and we had the SB7 on. We knew that something was around us because the REM pods were going off. Shell was getting things on the camera and was like figures darting out and light anomalies. I turned round, Zoe was to the left of me, and I just happened to look up and I seen a figure stood between the two gravestones. And it shocked me for a minute. In fact, I jumped slightly. He stood there for quite a while and then he just went. It was as quick as that, really.
We were stood there filming. Shell was on the live and things were moving about around us. And Shell said to me all of a sudden, I knew she was going to say something because she pointed to me first. I'm getting used to this now, aren't I? She said, there's something over your shoulder, but I'd moved just before she'd said it, so I didn't jump this time.
Do I think this place is haunted? Well, judging from the audio responses we got and the light anomaly that I saw at the end of the night, yeah, I can clearly say it is.
Do I think this place is haunted? Well, given the audio responses we were getting from the SP7, which were on point, given the responses we were getting on REM pods and questions, given that I seen that chappie stood between the two gravestones and then just went, and given the negativity that was felt by all of us later on, yes, I would think so, definitely.
Do I think this place is haunted? Like the team says, from the evidence, yes. I wasn't as scared in this place, as the team will tell you. We've been to other places, it's been a pleasure walking round. This is sort of half and half, but it's a great place, yeah, it's a great place.
Do I think this place is haunted? Yeah. Do I think the devil has been hurt? Well, let's take up the evidence. It responds to the name Satan. But then, as discussed with my teammates, if this is consecrated ground and we're using satanic provocation and using his name, are they angry that we're just using that term? Or are they trying to tell us the answers that we were looking for? That maybe Satan himself didn't want this church built in the first place? You've seen the video, guys. You decide.